Did you know working 8 hours a day every day might actually guarantee that you stay poor? Sounds insane, right? But it's true, think about it. The people who work the longest hours, delivery drivers, factory workers, security guards, are rarely the wealthiest. Meanwhile, the ones who work the least hours, investors, business owners, creators, often end up rich. This is exactly what Silicon Valley's most famous self-made millionaire, Naval Ravikant, discovered. And if you understand his three secrets, your entire view on money, freedom, and life could change forever. Naval didn't come from money. He was born into poverty in India, moved to the US at 9 years old, and grew up struggling. At one point, he was just an employee like the rest of us, renting out his time for a paycheck. Fast forward, and now his net worth is estimated at $65 to $100 million. More importantly, he's called the freest man in Silicon Valley. He can wake up whenever he wants, disappear for 6 months to read books, or fly to India to meditate. No boss, no schedule, no pressure. So how did he escape the rat race? And why does working harder actually keep you trapped? Here's the brutal truth. Hard work alone will never make you rich. Naval says, you will not get rich renting out your time. Why? Because time is limited. You have only 24 hours a day. If you're paid per hour, your income is capped. And in the age of AI and automation, your job might not even exist tomorrow. Think about it. Who works the hardest? Warehouse workers, taxi drivers, nurses. Yet who gets paid the most? CEOs, investors, entrepreneurs. Warren Buffett said it best. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And research from MIT shows that automation explains over 50% of wage inequality since 1980. The workers renting their time are falling behind, while the people who build assets keep getting ahead. Naval divides the world into two tribes. Tribe 1, the time renters. They get paid by the hour, the day, the month. No work, no pay. Their income is capped by their time. Tribe 2, the asset builders. They create something that works 24/7. A business, investments, a YouTube channel, a digital course, software. Their income isn't tied to their presence. So here's the big question. Which tribe do you belong to? Most of us were trained by school and society to join Tribe 1. Study, get a safe job, work 40 years. But that safety is just a sandcastle waiting for the next wave. AI, layoffs, economic crashes, to wash it away. Naval explains that wealth comes from leverage. There are three main levers: labor, hiring people; expensive, hard to manage; capital, investing money, requires big upfront cash; code and content, the most democratic lever. Anyone can start with $0 and a laptop. This is why content is the greatest opportunity of our generation. One YouTube video can earn for years. One ebook can sell 1 million times. One online course can help thousands while you sleep. And here's the kicker. You don't need permission, you don't need an MBA, and you don't need investors. Just ideas, consistency, and the courage to start. But here's where most people fail. They think being a content creator is enough. Post TikToks, go viral, get famous. That's not what Naval means. True wealth comes from being a content entrepreneur. Content creators chase views. Content entrepreneurs build systems. Think James Clear? He wrote a weekly newsletter no one read for 3 years. Then he turned it into Atomic Habits. 20 million copies sold. Or Gary Vee. He started making wine videos. That turned into a $200 million media empire. Or Pat Flynn, who turned his blog into $2 million per year in passive income. The difference? They didn't just make content. They solved problems. They built systems. And systems scale. Naval's biggest lesson is this: play long-term games with long-term people. The old game was trade time for money, hope for a raise, hope for retirement. The new game is build once, earn forever. In today's economy, the winners aren't those who know the most information or grab the most attention. The winners are those who solve problems at scale. And the beautiful part? The internet lets you scale any passion. Whether it's fitness, psychology, history, or tech, you can build assets around it. So here's the real question. Are you going to keep renting your time, waiting for promotions, hoping for a lucky break? Or will you start building assets, systems that earn for you, even while you sleep? One path feels safe but is dangerous long-term. The other feels risky short-term but creates freedom for life. Naval chose the second path. Millions of others have too, and you can start today with nothing but your ideas and your laptop. If this video made you rethink the way you see work and money, hit the like button. Comment below. Which tribe are you in right now? Time renter or asset builder? And don't forget to subscribe, because in the next videos I'll break down step by step how to turn your ideas into digital assets that set you free.